So a couple of months ago, I made a video about university and making friends, which you can watch first by clicking here if you haven't seen it already. And I ended it with 3 pieces of advice. I personally remember the time leading up to my welcome week last year and how keen I was on watching or reading everything university life related. So, seeing that school is coming up again, here are a few other things that I would tell a pre-frosh now. You only experience welcome week as a frosh once. So go in with an open mind and try to participate in some of the events planned, even if you think they look lame. You could be pleasantly surprised and or meet some very cool new people, something I guarantee won't happen if you spend it sleeping or in your dorm all week. Seize the opportunities. In the long run, where you go to school doesn't matter as much as what you do with the opportunities that you're given there. You'll have exclusive access to a unique variety of experiences just by being a student at a particular university, so don't waste them. Call your parents or someone else you love back home once in a while, even if just for a few minutes. Even I still have to work on this, but it's important that you find the time. You may not think much of it going into university, but the people who raised you 9 times out of 10, they probably really miss you, especially if you're living away from home. Within the first term, send a handwritten letter to someone who's helped you get to university, or make you the person you are now. Describe your adventures thus far. I promise it will mean a lot to him or her. I found more than ever before, songs attach themselves to memories. So make playlists every so often, and it'll be like a journal taking you back to your favorite moments and people. Alternatively, you could also keep a running list of phrases or incidents. Utilize those little electronic sticky notes laptops have nowadays. Take a lot of pictures. You'll thank yourself in the future when you want to recall the face of an old friend, and your mind needs to be helped along a little. If that doesn't convince you, to paraphrase Fran Lebowitz, you're probably peaking right now, so taking a lot of pictures is an efficient way to revel in your hotness now. All-nighters are overrated. Take naps with reckless abandon, but make sure they don't turn into full-fledged slumber. Don't be excited or scared of communal washrooms. The fear or thrill of it is over in 5 seconds. Do lock the door though. Also, explore your options. I spent the first week of school in a shabby curtain shower in the communal bathroom when there was a single private shower down the hall. Yeah. Adjust your schedule around when you are most productive and creative. If you're nocturnal and do your best work late at night, embrace that. Different things work for different people. It may be the only time in your life when you can do this. Pay attention to weightings and worry about those things proportionally. Stressing over something worth 2% as much as something that is worth 20% will wear you out physically and emotionally. No matter what your political or religious beliefs, embrace the differences between you and your classmates. More of your education will come from this than from any classroom. Let's not sugarcoat it. The odds are you're going to fail at something, whether it be an assignment, test, or class. If it happens, welcome it. This is how we grow. It doesn't matter if you failed, but whether you recovered. Let it become the fire under your tail and a reminder that you have to put some work in to get something out. Ask for help, often. Take some classes that have nothing to do with your major, purely for the fun of it. It breaks up the monotony. In fact, one of my favorite courses last year was in a completely different faculty. If you're going to watch TV, watch with friends so at least you can call it a valuable social experience. Don't try to do everything, know your limits, and keep that balance. Explore the campus thoroughly. I guarantee you'll find cool hiding spots or study spots, and adventure is likely to ensue. Don't get caught. Try to go to class. You or your loved ones are paying for your education. So unless you're dying, swamped with work, or learn better from the textbook / posted notes, attend your lectures and tutorials. Side point, skipping all the classes of a course because they podcast and then saying you'll watch them right before the exam is not a valid reason to not attend. Trust me, 17 podcasts may be equivalent in time to the entire Harry Potter series, but it'll be far from magical and entertaining to watch them all. Life is too short to stick to a program that you're no longer excited about. It's granted that you're going to change as a person over the next 4 years. Switch, even if it complicates things. Finally, this will be the only time in your life when your only real responsibility is to learn. Keep in mind how lucky you are every day. If nothing else, let this be the thing that keeps you moving forward. Good luck!